ask for it, but it's in your head now. Not your thought, not your will, just noise disguised as choice. Welcome to your mind, hijacked. Woke up clean, but by 8:03 I'm scrolling scenes I didn't choose to see. One glance turns to minutes lost. Mind on lease, what's the cost? The feed don't care what I stand for. It pushes what keeps me wanting more. More skin, more fights, more lies, more rage. They've hacked my mind and sold the page. Mind hijack, quiet, smooth. It steals your calm, it breaks your groove. Mind hijack, click and trap. Rewired thoughts on every tap. Mind hijack, blind control. You think you're free, but who's on scroll? Mind hijack, wake up now. Reclaim the driver, break that vow. Validation hits like sugar spikes. Hearts and likes, digital hikes. They train the brain to seek the feed, but starve it dry of what you need. Attention sold, emotions farmed, and all the while you're being disarmed. No space to think, just react fast. You're not the user, you're the cast. Your focus, your peace, your power, gone in pieces. They didn't take it by force, they just showed you what you'd click. Mind hijack, cut the cord. This ain't the mind I signed on for. Mind hijack, say no more. Your silence fuels their data war. Mind hijack, choose your feed. Protect your soul, plant better seeds. Mind hijack, fight back loud. Don't be just another scrolling crowd.
You are not your feed. You are not their test. Think for yourself before they do it best.
Welcome to the culture where cleavage wins over courage, where fake drama gets more views than truth, and silence is sexier than substance. Click now or miss nothing. They show some skin, they win the game. Meanwhile, truth tellers go down in flames. Clicks over content, hype over heart. This culture's a circus and we all play a part. Hot girl cries, 10 million views, but kid saves village, that barely moves. It's not your fault, it's how they train. Feed you dopamine, dull your brain. Clickbait culture, sell the tease. Truth gets buried, stripped to please. Clickbait culture, shock and spin. The more you lose, the more they win. Clickbait culture, empty feeds, where the fake thrives and value bleeds. Clickbait culture, wait, don't scroll. They sell your time to own your soul. Caption, you won't believe this one. It's just another stage stun gun. She twerks, he flexes, we comment fire, but no one learns, we just admire. Viral for what? Flash and filters, feeding the beast with broken pillars. Creators chasing dopamine highs, moral sold for algorithm lies.
You think it's just fun, but it's rewiring your mind. Your attention's for sale, and truth gets left behind.
Clickbait culture, empty thrills, brain on pause, chasing chills. Clickbait culture, lost the plot. What you feed becomes your thought. Clickbait culture, loud and fake, but wisdom whispers wide awake. Clickbait culture, not my lane. I click with purpose, not in vain.
If everything's a tease, then nothing's real. Stop falling for bait. Start feeding your will.
I just opened my feed and got slapped with skin I never searched for. Who's driving this filth into my eyes? I didn't subscribe to this, but the trap is set.
it's a thirst parade. Half-naked fame bought with lust and shades. Did I ask for this? Did I click that bait? No, still it shows up, algorithm fed fate. Every swipe another trick on the mind. Hooked on skin, left the soul behind. Not art, not heart, just body on repeat. Attention hijacked, morals in defeat. Scroll trap. They want your eyes, they want you flat. Scroll trap, don't blink too long or you're caught in that. Scroll trap, fake validation, filters and claps. Scroll trap, swipe out now or lose your map. Lust packaged in a trend, sold as empowerment, but where does it end? Teen minds twisted, kids confused. What's sexy is viral, what's real is refused. Digital pimping, but no one complains. It's just content till it corrupts brains. You don't need a site, now it's on your app. No warning signs, just the same old trap.
This ain't freedom, this ain't choice. It's engineered addiction with a whispering voice.
Watch more, click more, crave more.
But at what cost?
Scroll trap. They dress it up, but it's still a trap. Scroll trap. You know it's wrong, don't fall for the clap. Scroll trap. Reclaim your mind, reclaim your path. Scroll trap. This ain't the scroll I signed up to have.
You think you're in control, but you're being scrolled.
This is not just a screen. This is your mind's window. Don't let them paint it for you. It's time to reclaim the feed. I deleted the noise, upgraded the view. Followed the wise, unfollowed the crew. No more scrolls that drain my worth. I'm feeding my soul, not feeding the dirt. Switched from trends to timeless gems, from half-naked stunts to real friends. Turned off rage, tuned into peace. Started a scroll I won't ever cease. Reclaim the feed, reset the tone. What you see should build, not own. Reclaim the feed, choose the truth. Make space for vision, value youth. Reclaim the feed, cut the noise. Raise your mind, reclaim your voice. Reclaim the feed, this is your scroll. It's not for clicks, it's for your soul. Follow creators who speak with light, who challenge the dark, who stand for right. Filled my screen with art and grace, not endless reels of ego chase. From passive thumb to conscious eye, I now decide what passes by. Every swipe a vote I cast, to leave the filth and rise at last. You are not a product. You are not a pawn. You are the curator, the editor, the protector of your digital dawn. Reclaim it, reclaim the feed, let value win. Don't let shame or lies sneak in. Reclaim the feed, you've got control. Lead your scroll with a higher goal. Reclaim the feed, rise above. Scroll with purpose, scroll with love. Reclaim the feed, this ends here. Start a movement, make it clear. You don't have to accept what's served. You don't have to scroll like they want you. Reclaim the feed.
You don't walk to my house glass and throw garbage on my floor. So don't flood my feed with trash.
Respect my scroll. Scroll ain't free, it's sacred ground. Every swipe's a choice, every thought's a sound. Don't push porn when I'm here to grow. Don't sell fake when I came for soul. Don't follow me just to bait the trap. I block fast, I ain't here to clap. I don't vibe with shallow streams. I want content that fuels real dreams. Respect my scroll. Back it up, no thirst traps, no sleazy stuff. Respect my scroll. I ain't blind, I feed my peace, I guard my mind. Respect my scroll. Keep it clean, don't pollute my digital scene. Respect my scroll. Loud and clear, this ain't your billboard, not here. You chase views, I chase truth. You flex fake, I build proof. Not every scroll's made for stunts. Some of us move with purpose, not fronts. I've curated what I allow, no time for nonsense now. So keep your shocking viral tease. I scroll for knowledge, not disease. It's called a feed, but I won't be fed trash. I built my mind with care, so step off if you bring nothing but flash. Respect my scroll, I draw the line. What I see reflects my mind. Respect my scroll, I choose what stays. I'm not your play in digital haze. Respect my scroll, no more spam. You're muted fast, I don't give a damn. Respect my scroll, take it back. This is my lane, stay off that track. Every scroll is sacred, every swipe is yours. Protect your timeline and demand more. Every scroll is sacred, every swipe is yours. Protect your timeline and demand more.
Noise everywhere, likes, loops, lies. I don't need more volume, I need peace. Mute the madness. Too many voices, too much spin. Everyone yelling just to win. Drama bleeds into every scroll. Fake fights fed to swallow whole. Breaking news or breaking minds. Outreach time to steal your shine. Every app's a battleground where silence gets drowned in sound. Mute the madness, shut it down. You don't need their circus clown. Mute the madness, clear the space. Protect your mind, reclaim your grace. Mute the madness, don't react. Calm is power, that's a fact. Mute the madness, find your way. Let silence speak what noise won't say. Opinions loud but hearts are cold. Clicks for chaos, pieces sold. We scroll through rage like it's a show, but truth don't scream, it softly grows. Mute the madness, breathe again. No need to dance for random men. You don't owe your mood to a trend. Pull the plug, let healing send.
Noise doesn't mean truth. Loud doesn't mean right. Mute them and listen to your own light.
Mute the madness, but still be bold. Silence is rare, silence is gold. Mute the madness, take your peace. Let the frenzy fade and clarity increase. Mute the madness, your mind is yours. Let stillness echo behind closed doors. You don't have to respond. You don't have to scroll. Sometimes the bravest thing is to simply mute it all. speak what noise won't say. Mute the madness.
Made to see sunsets, smiles, stories, not filters, not flesh, not forced fantasies. You deserve better. We all do. I scroll inside, can't take the heat. The feed is loud, but the soul feels beat. It's not what I came here looking for, but it barges in like an unlocked door. Beauty's cheap when it's overused. Truth gets lost and minds get bruised. They dress up lust and sell it fast, but my eyes weren't made for a digital past. Eyes deserve better, more than a show, more than bodies staged in glow. Eyes deserve better, light not lies, a feed that lives, not just hypnotized. Eyes deserve better, truth not tease, a scroll that breathes, a mind at peace. Eyes deserve better, joy not shame, a space with depth, not just a game. I crave stories that build me tall, ideas that spark, not just bait and fall. A teacher's truth, a child's smile, a moment of grace that's worth the while. But algorithms don't think that way. They chase what clicks, not what should stay. So I take back my scroll, I choose my feed. I'll starve the noise and plant a seed. Your eyes are windows to your mind. Would you graffiti your soul with junk? Or paint it with something meaningful? Eyes deserve better. Choose what stays. Let go of trends that darken days. Eyes deserve better. Feed with grace. Reclaim your mind, reclaim your space. Eyes deserve better, and so do you. Scroll with purpose, see what's true. Eyes deserve better. This is your cue.
You don't need more content. You need more clarity. Choose wisely. Your eyes are worth it. You recycle your bottles. You care about the air. But what about your mind? What are you breathing in through your screen?
Toxins on the timeline, poison in disguise. Lingerie, wisdom wrapped in lies. Polluting minds one swipe at a time. What you see ain't free, it rewires your spine. Softcore glam in education zones. Viral trends built on broken bones. They say it's normal, just let it be. But this ain't content, it's digital debris. Digital pollution, dirty code. Selling shame in download mode. Digital pollution, feed decay. Pretty faces, but minds betray. Digital pollution, clean the stream. Don't let pixels kill your dream. Digital pollution, time to fight. Block that toxin, scroll with light. Odds pop up with fake desire. Tempt you, trap you, feed the fire. They don't care what scars you gain, as long as you scroll through dopamine rain. Smut dressed up like style and sass. Trash content wearing a filter mask. Don't tell me it's just for fun, when minds are wrecked and damage done. Every scroll is a breath, every video an intake. What are you breathing in? What are your children watching? Would you call this air or smoke? Digital pollution, silent crime, floods your peace, steals your time. Digital bottles hollow.
Digital pollution, clean your view.
Soul deserves something true. Pollution isn't just outside, it's in the silence of your scroll. Clean it up before it consumes you whole.
Millions of posts, billions of views, but at the end of the day, where's the value? Where's the worth? Another dance, another trend, another flex that leads to what end? A lip sync reel, a pouty stare, a million views for hot air. No skill, no depth, no new thought, just another shallow moment bought. We glorify fame with zero weight, a fast food feed on a golden plate. Where's the value? Where's the soul? All I see is empty scroll. Where's the value? What's the gain? Low effort, high praise, insane. Where's the value? Where's the truth? Lost in filters, hiding proof. Where's the value? Show me now. What do we worship? And why and how? I'm not hating, I'm just asking real. What's your gift? What's your deal? Is it just looks, angles, thirst? Or is there something deep unrehearsed? What are we learning? What are we spreading? Are we inspiring or just pretending? 10-second clips don't make a life, but they shape a kid cut like a knife. We applaud illusions, we reward the fake. We scroll past the wisdom and double tap the snake. But someday, so we'll ask the mirror, what did I share that made someone better? Where's the value? Where's the light? Where's the truth? We scroll at night. Where's the value? Where's the mind? In a world gone numb, what will we find? Where's the value? Not this real. I want content I can feel. Where's the value? Time to choose. 'Cause if truth don't trend, we all lose. Don't just post. Don't just scroll. Add value or stay out of the soul.
I didn't like it. I didn't ask for it. I didn't click it.
Still it's here, but let me say this once. This is not my feed. Half-naked clips in a learning zone, clickbait queens in a wisdom tone. I came for truth, I came for depth, but they push thirst traps on every breath. Pushing flesh like it's all I crave, dumbed down dreams in a digital grave. No respect for time or taste, this platform feeds you moral waste. Not my feed, not today. Take your filth and walk away. Not my feed, I see the trick. I want value, not a quick click fix. Not my feed, I choose my vibe. Clean scroll, strong soul, real tribe. Not my feed, set it right. Truth in sight, let's fight that fight. I'm not here for the viral sin. I build, I learn, I don't give in. This feed ain't mine till I reset. Train the scroll to reflect, respect. Sick of trends that praise decay, where mindless wins and wisdom strays, where likes mean more than what you give, and pixels decide how we live. Your scroll is your mirror, so what does yours reflect? A life of meaning, or just pixels craving next? Not my feed, say it loud. I won't be shaped by a fake crowd. Just allow. Your attention is currency.